Hey there guys, this is Buzznator88 here, and I'm back in with a episode of Satisfactory. And as you can see, I've put my hub just over here for now. So I've just quickly grabbed a few materials because I wanted to get one of the things unlocked, which would be the pipes. And I forgot to get all the materials I needed, which I'll quickly go grab some more copper sheets. Because yeah, I completely forgot I needed my copper sheets for this. I just realised, because obviously I've been doing a bit of work, I need to get my awesome sink sorted out again for plastic and rubber, because the plastic here is almost filled and my rubber already is. So I have a sneaky suspicion if I'm not careful, I'm going to start losing a lot of power. So I need to get myself set up really quick to sort out. Just to sort it all out. So I'm going to need to get awesome sink. What do I need? Oh good, I got everything I need. It's alright. Dang it. Let me just do that so I can sort it out afterwards. Because I just realised I actually will need it. There we go. That's gone. Right, so piping.
Milestone reached. Improved pipelines and pumps can now be constructed, capable of handling increased throughput of any fluid, as well as providing increased pressure handling for better vertical transport, respectively.
Oh, good. And here's my train. Now, luckily I already have the large storage containers over there, so that's one good thing. Ow! I don't see these emptying that easily. Like, at all. That will not empty. That will. That won't. No! No! Just... See, that won't fill up because it's already full. Yeah, see, it can't fill, so it's just going to put it back. It's like, nope, you're already full. There you go. Oh dear. So yeah, I need to put in an awesome sink to start getting rid of this rubber, because obviously I'm not processing rubber at the minute. Plastic I'm processing, which isn't a bad thing, so yeah, I need to really start getting this processed. So I'm going to take the train over there, which has been absolutely fantastic. I'm glad I've got this train up and running. It makes my life a lot easier. It means I ain't got to worry about it neither at the same time. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I don't have to worry about a train. Things if the train went down, I would be in trouble. It's like, I'd have a long walk there. Yeah, I've really got to start getting some work done for some stuff. Now, I've restored out my screws, which I'll show you when we get back. Trust me, when I've said restored, I've literally restored it out. And you're going to be kind of surprised. You'll be like, what's he done to it all? How's he getting it done? So I will be changing a few of my builds. Or parts of my build anyway. Or I'm getting stuff processed. Because I'm getting quite a lot more screws made than what I had before. And unfortunately I haven't got a ton, or I haven't got a belt going fast enough for what I'm getting made. So I'm having to go for a lesser, believe it or not, a lesser. I can't see what's here. I can't see what's here. I can't see how much is here. Good, please don't say you've stopped working. Because if you stopped working, I'll be in trouble. Plastic one won't be a problem. It's just the rubber. I need to make sure there's not too much rubber in here. If there's too much rubber, I'm going to have to... Oh my god, that's almost filling up. Wow, that's actually bent here. Ready? Seriously, that's slightly off. Huh. I'm surprised. But yeah, I need to start getting these synced up. Let's put it over here. For now, let's just do it over here. It's just a temporary design anyway for it all, so it's not too much of a problem. Right, so let's just put in a merger. Let's put in a belt 4. We are going to need a belt 4. And did I bring the AI with me? I didn't. Right, let's sort out a split then. Of course, I ain't got no plates. Oh, for thrill's sakes. Please don't say I ain't got any. Seriously, I've got no plate. Ah! Hold on. No, that's going to be steel. Let's put a Mark II in. Might not make a difference, but it's going to make me a huge difference. Oh my god, there was a thing there I could have just done instead. Dummy. Oh well, never mind. I'll just have to hook that in if that ever gets too full up, which technically it's not going to do just right now, but it could do it at some point. No, I'll put it in now. Better be safe than sorry, I guess. I'll take the odd few. I'm not happy that I'll be splitting the plastic, but it gets it gone, I guess. Let's get that out. Sweet. Let's reorganise that. And yeah, I'm going to get myself back, and I'll show you exactly what I've done to my build, which will make the year all go, what's he done? Seriously, what has he done to it? Yeah, it's been a bit of work. So yeah, I'll be back once I'm there. Oh jeez, just sorting it out. I had to I decided to unhook the plastic for now because obviously, even though it may fill up, it's still going to take a while before the plastic fills up. So until it's actually filling up on the plastic, I'm not worried about it. So now, as you can see, I've changed a little bit. Like I said, changed a little bit. I've got these going to make iron plates, or yeah, iron plates. So they are being processed and moving on to over here, which are moving up. Obviously, I put onto about 4. And a conveyor belt to 4 to go up, because it should need that, I think, don't quote me. And my screws, because obviously one of my constructors will make 15 at a time, so 2 of them will obviously make 30 at a time. And obviously these will take 5. So 5 divided by 30 equals 6. So that's why I've got 6, and these are actually really much full with screws. Now, unfortunately, they're making 260 a time, as you can see. But the Mark IV belts, so obviously I've got my Mark IIIs when they're coming out, just so they're coming out quickly enough. But obviously, the Mark IVs only can take 480 at a time. So the actual process of them is going to be a little bit off. But it means these are making more than enough for the machines that they're working for at the minute. Now, obviously, I've not got this one set up yet to go up because I need a bit of work to done. And I need to figure out what I'm going to have processed with that lot of screws. Yeah, it's going to be fun because I haven't figured it out. But it means I've saved on a few machines. So, well, not a lot, just a few. As in, I've had to take 8 out to put 6 new ones in. I've hooked them up with the concrete and crystal power line, so they'll be fine because the screws are going to be produced really fast. So obviously all I've got over this side is rods and iron plates. I could have tried to sort out steel beams to come down this end. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. I've got no space to fit in this pipe work for it all, or I would. But for now, they're going to be absolutely fine the way they are going. So I'm pretty sure this is 3 lots of iron working. Yeah, it is. Now, obviously, when I get to the Mark III miners, they'll make it a bit interesting because I'm not sure how much iron they're going to produce. I was hoping I would have actually learnt the thing so I could actually get them produced or made. Unfortunately, I can't, so I'm not able to. So yeah, I've got to figure out where I'm going to be bringing my iron to sort things out. So far I've already got one knot working away. I know what it's doing, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the other line. I know I need to set some up, I'm not exactly sure what to set up though. I might set more constructors to make more plates, which would make my life a little bit easier, so I might be able to get more spacings done. Or maybe even more of the crystal oscillators, which means this will then start making computers a bit quicker and a bit more efficiently. At the minute, I'm not going to mess around with that. I do need to try and mess around with everything else though, sadly. So let me just go back to here, so let's put that in a 5 slot. So, it's, well, I've really got to figure out the math. I could put them back to making these, which is only a 5, but unfortunately that's a 3, that's a 2. I think I've got them on there anyway as it is, isn't I? I think I do. Now I've got the stitched reinforced ones. Why do I not have the stitched ones? Oh, there's the plating in it. Yeah. See the screws, I could easily do it now. Be a bit slow still, but you know, it'll be a bit quicker than them. So I could have the bolted ones because of the amount of screws I've got, and I could go for the modular frames as well, which may be a bit better. That might make them a bit quicker. Again, might. So that's 2 options I've got. Rotors I'm more than fine for. Vertical tile frames I'm fine for. Wiring I'm fine for. Smart plane I could go for as well. I've got to start making compact core at some point. But yeah, I'm not worried about that. Heavy modular frames, I haven't got any made up. Oh, you pain. So while that's doing its stuffing. But then I could set up for the heavy modular frames with one of my machines, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Obviously, it's going to be using beams, the encased pipes, reinforced pipes. So it's, again, I've got to sort all of them out. The other one I've got to do is the modular engine, and then I've just got to set up for these adjacent control units at some point. So I've got a few to sort out. High-speed connectors I've got to sort out as well. worry about the bombs at the minute. But yeah, I've got to set up high-speed connectors at some point as well. That's going to be interesting. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. But yeah, I think I'm going to have a slight redesign of this construction part, which isn't exactly the thing I want to do. What I've got being made at the minute is fine, but I'm going to have to resort out my smart plating, my crystal oscillators, and obviously my computers. These need to get rearranged in this space because, like I said, it was only a temporary thing. So I'll do that in my spare time. I've got to look at the math and maybe add some extra iron plates be made. Like I said, I'll probably do it with screws this time, just because it might be a little bit. 5. Yeah, iron reinforced plates because I'm getting extra plates, and I've got the screws. I could probably do a double set of these instead. So yeah, it's a possibility of what I'll set up. So yeah, it means this side will have to get redesigned. But it's not exactly a bad thing at the same time. So I could always just rearrange it somehow. Maybe on the other side of the wall here, just get it rearranged. Might work. Yeah, it's going to be a bit too tight to rework it. There we go. That's done. Yeah, like I said, I've got to rework it, I think. These parts should be fine. I'm not too worried. Please don't say I'm too worried. Yeah. That should be more than fine. So I'm going to have a huge amount of excess when it comes to my... Well, this side's already got... What was it? There's 400 being used up. So this side's done. When it comes to it. So they're being done absolutely fine. No problem there. This side's got 280. So technically this side can take more. I could actually have more being made out of the modular frames if I had more reinforced plates going. Yeah, no word of a lie. That's a possibility. Because not a lot's being used at the minute. And everything's full, so yeah. I'm probably going to have to rearrange quite a lot, or part, or most of it. Plastic's not getting used up that much, so that's going to be fine. Silica, copper sheets, fine. Again, it's performed well. And the AI linter, they're almost going to be more than full, fine. So, like I said, I'm probably going to have to rearrange this lot here and readjust it, just for a few things here and there. Now this side's absolutely fine. I've got it set so it's just right. So the motors, the rotors, straighters, the automated cabling. Technically everything on this side is just bang on perfect, really. I hope. You know, even the encased industrial beams, you know, they're being made absolutely well, and they're going as quick as they can. And the versatile frames, which again I'm not worried about because they're 100%. So one thing I'm worried about is the other side, which I've got already processed and stuff. I can't believe I've got to redesign it again. That's going to be the fun part. It's just me redesigning it. I don't want to though. The easiest option is I just literally move whatever copper and that lot's on that side to come out this side and have everything extract out this side instead of it extracting out that side. But that means moving everything back one or more than one, just so I can get everything working. Copper wire. I don't even know how much copper wire I'm using. 37. Let's say 72. Is it gonna be 72? 75? 75, that's 150. I'm not sure how much copper wire I'm making in a minute now. 150, let's just double check. 150. How much copper wire do I get made? And this is for the just the copper wire in it. No, this is for the cables. Copper wire side is over here. So how many do I have making copper wire? I'm making 30 at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Uh, 300, 450, 480? 480. So yeah, I could double. I should be able to double the amount that's up there, so I could have more iron reinforced being made. So yeah, I just probably need to move the copper wire and the iron plates in the middle here to come out instead of where it is coming out at, and double up on the iron plates. Either that, I could just use screws for it, but again, let me get to this side. If I don't use the screws, I could use the screws on making something else. Bolted frames might be an idea. Makes 5, but I need to see what the heavy, how many of the heavy I'd need at a time. Yeah, it says 5 there. I can't really do anything without checking it properly. Just have that make its thing. Right, you, and you. So I need 10. Yes. Okay, that's not too bad. That 200 a minute. Okay, that's one machine. That'd be. I could have 2 of these machines basically. Modular frames I'll have to double check on. That's just 10 a minute. That makes 5 a minute. And I could double up the frames. Because I should have enough room. No. I couldn't double it without doing an overflow for it. I could add another 1, don't get me wrong. So I'd only be able to add 1 to make the heavy modular frames. Yeah, only 1. Pipes, again, just have 1 would be fine anyway. Now the machine make these. So it only takes 1 a minute anyway, so it's not too bad. Because it makes 2. So every time there's 2 made, 1 will be getting used while it's processing it. So it's not a bad thing. And these are going to start getting made at some point as well. High-speed connectors and everything else. It's just sorting it all out. It's the problem. I've got to sort everything out, and I'm not exactly sure how to go about it 100%. I'm just getting it sorted. That's my problem. But yeah, we'll get it making everything again at some point. Hopefully. But yeah, like I say, it's just I've got to rearrange it. So that's going to be the fun part of this one. So I want to say the screws have seriously screwed me over. Oh. And I haven't even done the detail on the inside of the base yet, or anything else. I really need to get out of the place. I need to get some other building done at some point. It's kind of where I want to take a mulligan and go, I'm going to have to start again. No, I'm not starting all over again. Jeez, no. I can work it out. It's just going to take me a bit of time to rearrange it all. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to call that it for today's episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I know I went on about screws, and I'm going to have to rearrange this place quite a bit, sadly. I've got a lot of work to do. I've still got to get rid of that place over there at some point, or do something with it, I should say. Don't ask me what. I've just really got to reorganise and move everything over at some point. Same goes for the the space elevator. But then I've got to make other things as well, so it's going to take me a bit of time to sort things out. What I might do is set up 2 manufacturer systems. I might just manually put some stuff in some bins and just get them all processed into the machine, so I can make everything that's complete phase free, just so I can get things moving a little bit better, so things can run a bit smoother and quicker. Because yeah, I'm going to need to get some stuff made really badly. You know, don't get me wrong, I've got my versatile frames ready, and I'm getting some more made up, so they're going to almost be stopped and made real quick. So yeah, I really need to start getting things processed and made up for future development. So yeah, right, I'm going to quickly actually grab my tickets and go and see what's actually in the awesome shop. So I'll be back with you once I've grabbed them, guys. Okay, and I'm just going to quickly learn this. Might as well get the yellow power shard done. Eee. Purple. So I've grabbed a few materials down here at the same time. I need to get that one learnt. I need to grab the bits for that, which I'll do when I get back over there. Right, so as you can see, I've got quite a few of these parts. Let's have a look. You know, let's put that in, that in, that in. That's going to be at least 8. Let's put that in, which should be 11. Maybe that one for 12. Oh no, I wanted that in. That's windows, which I'm not going to be too worried about. That's also windows, not worried about that. Piping, I'm not too worried about. Foundations. That's not a bad thing to have. Neither is that, but I'll wait on them. FICSIT cart. You know, I've not even used the cart at all. Never bought it yet. Customizer. Oh, I need the walls. I need the steel wall stuff. And all the other parts. Equipment as well. Yeah. Ooh. So I could get the high-speed connector and do a bit of research. Hang on. High-speed connector for research. What was it? And quartz? No, it was catering, wasn't it? I could do it to use learn supercomputers. Yeah, I might do it just for the supercomputers. Bless me. That's so far 7. That'll be 10, means I've got 3 left. Oh, tar roof? You know what? I'll go for tar roofing. Awesome. And Siemens, I just done that. Like I say, I have to go back. Right, I'm just going to quickly go back to base to grab the 2 bits I do need. I'll be alright with you guys. Okay, and I've now just grabbed the stuff that I need. Hope I grabbed the right number of what I needed. Please. So I did. So now I can learn supercomputers. Oh, and it takes 3 seconds. Sweet. Yay! I'm super. What on earth? Geothermic. What? Geothermic generator. Scan resource geysers. What? Has to be built on a geyser. Generates power. Caution. Power produces fluctuations. Oh, hang on, there's the one that's next to the crystal node. Oh my god, so that's what it uses? So does that... Oh, it generates power. Oh, wow. I wonder what else it does then. It must gain something from it then. But 50 supercomputers. Wow. No, that's not bad. Okay. Interesting. And object scanner improvement, okay. I haven't got any of the fabric made yet. Nope. Actually, no. I still need to grab the bits just to make that lot. Jeez, okay. Nope, nope. I haven't got any of the parts to make that. Well, anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I know I had to snip a few bits out here and there. And it is basically an episode of me just faffing around, to be honest. But hopefully you've been able to enjoy it. There was a slight tour of a few things I've done and changed, and like I say, hopefully you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys later on once I made the fixes that I've got to do. So I'll save you a bit of time from all that lot. Like I said, I'm gonna try and figure out what the math part for sorting this out. I might keep it as the stitched plating. I might just change it to where I've got the bolted ones and get a bit more made up. It's just obviously I've got to make sure I've got enough screws for the conversion of it all. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting concept, but yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that part out myself, aren't I? Really. Anyway, see you later, guys. Bye for now.